flash readers, welcome back to AdoreR. Linda here, coming back at you with another video. I tried to post a video either on Monday or Wednesday, but it didn't happen. So I said, let me get this video done today, or it probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't be doing a video. But I think I'm gonna have to do 2 videos because I got quite a bit here I wanna go over with you all out there. Some of them are dealing with books, and some of them are dealing with other stuff. It's gonna be a surprise. Hope everyone having a fantastic weekend, and I hope you had a great week. And also it's Veterans Day today, so happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. Thank you for all you do the world over. Thank you so much. Happy Veterans Day. So let's get started. First up, I have a little book haul here I want to do. And well, I put like this, a little haul here. I want to do some stuff I purchased. First up, I was on my way from work and I stopped by Kroger's and I saw this. So you know I had to get it. It's Eloisa Jane, Wilde in Love. And it's a historical. I'll read a little bit of the back of it. Lord Alaric Wilde, son of the Duke of Landor, is the most celebrated man in England, revered, yeah. for his dangerous adventures and rakish good looks. Arriving home from years abroad, he has no idea of his own celebrity until his boat is met by mobs of screaming ladies. Alaric escapes to his father's castle, but just as he grasps that he's not only famous but notorious, he encounters the very private, very witty Miss Willa Flinch. And that's Wilde in Love by Eloisa Jane, a historical. And 2 other books I have here. I got these. I went to Barnes & Noble's. Yeah. And I had to pick up something, of course. And the first up is Anne Elizabeth, The Soul of a Seal. Perfect for Veterans Day. And the cover caught my attention. And I was like, okay. And then it said The Soul of a Seal. I was like, this must be dealing with the military. You know, I'm a sucker for a man in uniform. So I had to get it. I bought it for the cover. And it's dealing with the military. So I'll read a little bit of this. When scientists on Dr. Kimberly Warren's super secret space mission start dying, Navy SEAL Captain Bennett Sheridan is sent in as an astronaut candidate with a hidden agenda. Find the person sabotaging the program. Kimberly and Bennett's instant attraction may prove to be a major distraction, or it might be the key to both of their dreams coming true. And that's The Soul of a Seal. Oh, this sounds like dealing with, they're going to be in outer space, an astronaut and a scientist. Sounds very interesting. And next I have Grave Phantoms by Jenn Bennett. Now I purchased this book because I was looking in Romantic Time magazine. I had some old magazine here because I used to get the magazine, but I don't get them anymore. And it was some old ones that I still had here that I hadn't looked at. I just get them and put them to the side. Then I'd be cleaning out my room or something, and I would come across them. I was like, I haven't even opened this magazine. So I was going through there, and I go through there and pick out the books that I think I might want to read. And this was one of the books, so I had wrote it down on my list of books that I wanted to purchase. But I happened to find it in Barnes & Noble, so I had to get it. It's dealing with an Asian hero. Like I said, you don't have too many Asian heroes. So that was 1 thumbs up for me to get this book. And then it's dealing with a roaring 20s novel. It's dealing with the 20s. So you don't get too many books dealing with the 20s. So 2 thumbs up on that. So I was like, I got to get this book. And when I saw it in Barnes & Noble's, perfect. I don't even have to order it. I can get it right now. So I'll read you a little bit of the back of this. Feisty flapper Astrid Magnusson is home from college and yearning for the one thing that's always been off limit. Bo Yin, her notorious bootlegging brother's second in command. Unfortunately, her dreams of an easy reunion prove difficult after a violent storm sends a mysterious yacht crashing into the Magnusson's dock. What's worse, the boat disappeared a year ago and the survivors are acting strangely. So this seems like, paranormal romance. And we got an Asian hero, and it's dealing with the 20s. The perfect mix. Sound very, very interesting. I hope it's good. I hope it's fantastic. Grave Phantoms. Sounds pretty interesting. And so, speaking of Asian heroes, I finished this. It was okay. That's all I can say about this. I'm going to give it 3.5 stars. It was one part in here that threw me off. It was a secondary character, and it was the heroine's. I guess she went to school with him, or he knew her family and his family were ran in the same circle, and they knew each other, and they just hung out together. But because the story is about an Asian hero and the lady who's supposed to help him. He's a baseball player, and she helps him with his translation because she studies the Japanese culture. Let me see here. I think I read the synopsis on this, so I'm not going to read it again. But she studied Asian culture, and she knows how to speak. Is he Japanese? I said Chinese, but I don't remember. Let me read here. I can't remember what his heritage is, but he's Asian. And her name is Claire, and his name is Contero. And she helps him with his translation, his English translation. And the book has some good parts to it, but the part that really, the reason I gave it a 3, because her childhood friend becomes like a stalker, but it just comes out of nowhere. It was no lead up to that, and when because she mentions him, she's thinking about him in the first part of the book, because I think her mentor, or the guy she worked for, because she's trying to get her doctorate, he comes in and he's the one to tell her that he sent her, gave her a resume, or let somebody at the baseball stadium know that she could speak Japanese or Chinese. I can't remember. But anyway, that's how she gets to go and be Contero's interpreter. And she mentions her childhood friend just a little bit, but it just looked like the writer just threw him in there just to make a little controversy going on, because you never sense that she really afraid of him, or nothing lead up to let you know that he's kind of off, except for the part where he just show up out of nowhere. But she never said anything about it. She just said, what was he doing here? I don't know. It just was, it just looked like it came from out of nowhere. And because if you know that you friend with this person, and you know they kind of really like you, and you know something strange going on, ain't you going to be saying to yourself, I don't need to be something? It looked like she would have said something about his character. She never said anything about it. She just said that if she wanted to go anywhere, she know that she could depend on him. And then all of a sudden he started acting all crazy, and out of nowhere, you never really get to meet him. He just shows up. So that's why I'm just going to give this 3. I want to give it 3 stars, but I'm going to give it 3.5 stars because it had an Asian hero, and it did have some good parts in there that I like. And I'll probably go back and read some of those parts again. I don't know if I start from the beginning and read, but I'll just find the parts that I like and read, because that little part with her childhood friend was just, no, don't do that. Don't throw something in there just to try to make it suspenseful. And then it just looked like it just dropped out when I'm through. I'm not even gonna try to explain it. So if you read this, you know what I'm talking about. But if you want to read, I'm not gonna discourage no one from reading it, because it was okay. It's The Word of the Picture by K. Swanson. And that's all I'm gonna say on 3.5 stars. That's it on that. And so since I'm on this Asian theme, I used to have I think I mentioned on here that I like bookmarks, and I used to have a Asian bookmark, and I couldn't find it. I was looking for it since I was reading about this Asian hero here. And so I was like, I couldn't find it, so I went on Amazon and ordered me some Asian bookmarks. Yes. I think they're so cute. I guess this is Mount Fuji. I don't know what this say. I think I think it's supposed to say, what does it say on here? Free world Ask Anything. I think that's what that is. I think. If anyone know, let me know. But I think it's supposed to mean free world, ask anything. And I just like the Asian theme here. I was thinking about getting me a, yeah, I like Asian stuff. And I was thinking about getting me a something to put behind me, like an Asian screen or something like that to put back there. I don't know. I'm thinking on that, maybe. But I went ahead and ordered these. I thought they were so cute. Look at there. So when I give away some more books, just know you'll be getting some, one of these bookmarks with your book. Look at there. Isn't that cute? Oh, look at her with her little baby. Oh. And there's the rest of them here. I thought they were real nice. I think I'm gonna order me some more too. I think so, because I really like these. And like I said, when I give away some more books, you will be getting a bookmark from me. Because I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these. Because I was trying to find like one bookmark, but I couldn't find like, well, I saw one, but I didn't like it. And then I saw all these and I like a couple of these. So I just went ahead and ordered the whole thing. So like I said, you will be getting some bookmarks when I give away some more books. And I also found these on here. And these are also bookmarks. These are vintage themed bookmarks dealing with Paris and London and the United States. I don't know what this is called, but this was in the movie, what was the movie? The Da Vinci Code. I remember it from the Da Vinci Code. So this is in Paris. I don't know what the name of it is. And then you got Paris here. It's just a bunch of different things. I think these are supposed to be like postcards from Paris, like to someone special. They got just a lot of different ones here. If you can see them, I got it upside down here. And I thought these were so cute. You will be receiving some of these too if you order request a book from me. I think I'm going to be doing some more giveaways this month and next month because, you know, these are the month of giving. November and December, the months, I call them the months of giving. So I'll probably be giving away quite a few books this month and next month. So you will be receiving one of these bookmarks. So I thought they were so cute. And I'm also on the book sleeve book pouches trip right now. I'm loving them. So I made me a couple more. I'm going to show you those. And I've also ordered some from some people who actually make these for a living. I'm just making them on the side for myself. But like I said, some of them are expensive. And I don't want to be spending all that money when I can make them myself. Not as good as they do, but hey, they're good enough for me. So let me show you. First, I'm gonna show you the ones that my cousin made me. This she do I guess you call this embroidery. She embroidered, so she did this for me. I don't know if she do these. She said she's gonna start doing book pouches on her. She sell them on her little site. She got a little it's an Etsy site. I'll put it in the description below. I don't know if she's selling them right now, but she do embroidery. So if you want to get anything embroidered, she'll embroider it for you. But she did this for me, AdoreR. But it's like together AdoreR. When I become a writer one day, they're gonna be my pseudonym, AdoreR. But this is supposed to be AdoreR, but she put it all together there. And it's the Game of Thrones. I like stuff that kind of vintage, and she know I like Game of Thrones, so she did this one. She gave me one for free for my birthday. So this one was the Game of Thrones that she gave me free, and she did this one for me. This is Sherlock Holmes with my little AdoreR on here. I thought this was cute. This is vintage too. I thought that was real nice. I got this. She just did two for me. These two. Like I said, I'll leave her link below. She's on Instagram, and I think she got an Etsy shop. I think so. And then I saw these. This is BookSac. I got this from BookSac. I saw them on Instagram, and I ordered from them. And they are from Australia, this company. But you know, it's a lot of different people out there making these book sleeve. I call them book pouches, but I think people call them book sleeve. And this is from BookSac. I'll also put their link below in the description below. But like you said, you can find them anywhere. There's a lot of people doing these now. So I did purchase this, and like I said, this came from Australia. And the vintage theme. I like the vintage. You know I love historical, so you know I love anything that's vintage. There you go. And now I'll show you the ones that I call myself making. I went and bought this at Joann's. I got this material. So this is the catalog cornflakes. But I got it because it's so red. And I like making mine small because I like reading the little paperbacks. I don't buy the bigger books too much, and I don't buy a lot of hardcover. But the big ones are good too because like you can put like 2 books in there or something. But I like the smaller ones, so you can just fit your book right on in there. There you go. I made this myself. And I use a thicker, the foam that they use on theirs is very thin, but I think I got a thicker foam on mine. But there you go. That's the first one. The catalog whole wheat flakes. And then I made this one. The next one up is some bottle tops. I thought that was a cute fabric. Let me see what the book fit in here. I know I might have made some of these too small for some of these books, but let's see, do that fit. It's kind of tight though, but it fits. There you go. And my bottle top there. And I'm a big Star Wars fan, so you know I had to get the Star Wars one. I made this one. Mine's all small. I like them small. I think they're so cute when they're small. Next up, I have Paris here. I made. Let's see, will this fit in here? Yep, this one is a little bit bigger. That went right in there. So there you go. The Paris theme one. Here's another Paris theme one. And the last one, yep. The 8, I made this a little bit bigger. I made this one for this. My Grace Draven, Master of the Crows. I hope to get to this one day. I haven't got there. It's still on my TBR list to be read, so hopefully I can get to it. But I made that one for this, and this is my Asian. I thought this was so pretty. The Asian theme on here. And that's all I have for now. I'm gonna come back with another video because I do have some recommendations for you all out there. Oh, and let me show you, since I finished reading the words of the picture, this is next up on my to be read list. It's by Sara, Luck, Under the Desert Sky. So I'll be reading that next. I'm reading 2 books. I'm reading this too. This is not on my TBR. I forgot. I think I saw this on Instagram, and I got this from the library, so that's why I need to hurry up and read it. It's The Vicious Mask. I don't know if this is supposed to be a romance or what. It's like a mystery, because I think the heroine's sister goes missing, and she's going to be looking for her. I think it's a paranormal YA, but it's a historical. Yeah. So I'm trying to read 2 books, but this one is on my TBR, so this is one I'm trying to get into next. Under the Desert Sky by Sara Luck. So that's all I have for now. Until a little bit later, maybe tomorrow or hope. Hey everyone, sorry about that. My camera. I don't know what's going on with this camera because I still got the battery's not dead, and I don't know what the problem is. I guess it's saying, look, you don't talk enough, and I'm just cutting out. I don't know. But anyway, I just wanted to come back and say I was thinking about doing another video today, but I don't know. I'm undecided, so I might post one. But if I don't, I just want to say I'll see everyone next week. I hope you're reading a good romance, a good juicy romance story. Yeah. And enjoy your weekend, and maybe I'll come back with another video. I don't know, but if I don't, keep reading those romances, and I'll see you next week. Bye.